Don't ignore me. That would be pretty rude, don't you think?
Hey, maybe there's a good reason.
Let's go, Nagisa.
What?
It's nice to see you again.
Wait, isn't that? My name is Keiichi Sato. I work as a recruitment coordinator, and today I was attending my company's founding anniversary party. But then,
Man, the other day I visited Uki Corp to make some sales, but honestly, the company wasn't that big. There are a lot of older employees, and they weren't very familiar with handling machines, so I ended up turning them down.
What? Really?
hey guys, long time no see. I guess it's been since we graduated high school, huh?
What? Keiichi? Seriously? It's been so long. I never thought I'd run into an old classmate here.
Since you're at this party, I assume you got into a pretty good company, huh?
No, not really.
I'm in corporate sales now. Don't tell me you're working as a waiter here. Ha ha ha.
You haven't changed a bit, Akihito.
Oh, wow. That woman is gorgeous. I'm gonna go talk to her.
Huh? Akihito, wait.
Hi, is something wrong? If you need, I'd be happy to assist you.
Nagisa.
Hey, don't ignore me. That would be pretty rude, don't you think?
Hey, maybe there's a good reason.
Don't you think it's also rude of you to suddenly speak to a stranger like that?
Huh?
And she's my fiancée, Nagisa.
Fiancé?
Nagisa was born with hearing difficulties, so she has some troubles hearing.
Oh, I see.
That's the only reason why she didn't notice you speaking to her.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I also had no idea you were engaged. It's surprising to see you get engaged even before me. But I think you guys look great together.
Hey, you've been acting a bit rude, Akihito.
Huh? What are you talking about? I'm just joking around like we did back in school.
We're adults now. Besides, suddenly approaching an unfamiliar woman like that, I'd say that's really inconsiderate and rude. Nagisa, let's go. The way you act and think in everyday life will show in your work as well. You should be more mindful.
What the hell? Just because you have a fiancé, you think you can talk to me like that? Huh. Whatever. Guess it's okay as long as you're happy, Keiichi.
Don't forget what you did today.
Huh?
His comment from earlier bothers me. I guess I need to look into this. A few days later.
Alright, Tokimeki Corp is one of our major clients. I need to leave a good impression for the future. What?
It's nice to see you again.
Nagisa and Keiichi? Why are you guys here?
You know the president, Miss Nagisa?
The president?
More importantly, what do you mean by contract termination?
Yeah. Why was the contract suddenly canceled?
Don't you already know the reason better than anyone, Akihito?
Me?
Didn't you say at the company's founding party that you turned down Uki Corp just because it was a small company that had many elderly employees and lacked technological proficiency?
You heard that?
Did you really say that?
Yuki Corp is actually planning to expand its business soon. The office supplies you provide, like copy machines, furniture, and stationery, are going to be essential for them. But instead of listening to what they had to say, you judged them solely on first impressions and assumed it wouldn't lead to a big contract.
Upon further investigation, I found that the subcontractors' working conditions aren't great, leading to a decline in production, and because of that, the overall business performance has been dropping. Am I right?
One of the subcontractor factories had its contract terminated, putting pressure on the other factories. But they found a new factory, so it's no longer an issue.
We simply don't want to work with someone who only thinks about short-term gains.
But, Miss Nagisa, you weren't even listening to our conversation, were you? I don't know how Keiichi explained it to you, but this must be a misunderstanding.
Nagisa may have been born with hearing difficulties, but she wears a hearing aid, and she can understand most conversations by reading lips.
It's true that in a noisy place like that party venue, it can be harder to catch everything, but I understood the general content of what you said.
But that party was a private event. It shouldn't have anything to do with this contract termination.
We've also heard about your recent decline in business performance. And let me remind you, you were the one who made us look into this situation more closely. The party had nothing to do with it. I'm not bitter like that.
Thank you for standing up for me. but it's really okay.
There's no way I'd stay silent when someone insults my beloved fiancé.
Keiichi,
Akihito, did you say something inappropriate at that party?
No. I just casually mentioned a few things about our clients. You should always be mindful of what you say at events, where business partners are present.
how can we possibly trust someone who speaks carelessly in public?
Not to mention, you rudely accused Nagisa of ignoring you just because she didn't respond to you immediately. It's not just about that party. You need to be more aware of your surroundings and make better judgments.
Akihito, how could you be so disrespectful? I sincerely apologize on behalf of him. He's still new to the company, so please, just this once, could you please reconsider the termination of the contract?
I never imagined Nagisa and Keiichi to be our business partners. You should turn off your phone during business negotiations. That's basic etiquette.
What's with him? Does he think he can lecture me just because he has more experience than me? Looks like it's all gonna be okay.
Jeez, put your phone away. Let's get back to the discussion.
I'm really sorry, but I have an urgent call to take. Please excuse me for a moment.
Akihito.
Yeah, I see. Thank you. So, contract terminated, right? That's okay, it can't be helped.
What?
His attitude seems very different compared to earlier.
I guess we weren't meant to work together. I'll let myself out now.
I apologize, but please excuse us for today. Why are you doing things on your own?
Actually, Tanaka Corporation has agreed to sign a contract with us, so I'll make up for it with that.
What? Is that so? Even so, your rude attitude from earlier needs to be worked on.
1 month later.
So far, things are going well with the deal with Tanaka Corporation, but they keep suddenly asking to reduce the number of deliveries and speed up shipments. I feel like these small changes are taking up so much of my time. Oh, hello, Miss Tanaka. The copy machine broke down again? As I mentioned last time, it's not something that should break down so easily.
Even so, it's not working, and we need it fixed. I followed the manual and checked for paper jams, but...
Okay, I'll come check it out then. How many times has this happened already? Is that Keiichi and Nagisa? Miss Tanaka just started her company while Tokimeki Corp is a major firm. Could they be working together on something? I knew it. My instincts were right. Yo, Keiichi.
Oh, Akihito. Judging by your outfit, you're working right now, right?
What are you talking about? We're still old classmates.
Even if you're classmates, there's still a way to conduct yourself professionally.
My bad. So, why are you here? Are you working with Miss Tanaka?
That's not something I can discuss with an outsider like you.
Come on, we're classmates.
You need to stop acting like a college student.
Oh God, you're still mad.
Nagisa, go wait in the car.
Okay.
What's this about?
I'll be blunt. It doesn't matter if we're old classmates. As a professional and a business partner, I've tolerated you till now, but I'll never forget what you did at that party.
But Keiichi has never gotten mad at me before. Did I really do something that bad?
You always change the way you speak depending on who you talk to. Even in business negotiations, you unconsciously evaluate people, and you don't notice that people notice this stuff. You should be more careful.
What? Whatever. I'm leaving.
I'm glad our deal with Miss Tanaka is finally coming together.
It's all thanks to you, Keiichi. I'm really grateful for your help.
No, I was able to come so far because you were here for me. Anyway, we'll probably have to meet with Akihito again while working on this project.
Yeah.
1 month later.
Why did the contract with Miss Tanaka's company get terminated?
I really have no idea. They just contacted us saying they wanted to end it. I'm about to go ask for more details.
I hope you didn't do something to offend them again.
Of course not. If they're unilaterally terminating the contract, there will be penalties for them to pay.
That's true.
Miss Tanaka, what's going on here? We were delivering your requests as quickly and efficiently as possible. Wait, Keiichi and Nagisa are here too? This feels like deja vu.
I sincerely apologize for terminating the contract, but we had to make this decision for the company. I hope you understand.
Are you not working with Tokimeki Corp? I thought that meant your business would stabilize.
Well, in a way, you're right.
We decided to merge with them and move forward together.
What? Why? Your company didn't seem to be struggling that much.
The survival rate of companies after 5 years is only about 40%. Even if a company starts off well, that doesn't guarantee long-term success. To be honest, running the company has been quite stressful, and our revenue has been slowly declining. That's when Keiichi reached out to me.
I saw a great opportunity to grow and create a better future for this company, and I think it would do good for our company as well.
I see. Well, mergers happen all the time. I can understand that, but why terminate our contract?
Exactly. We delivered so many copy machines, furniture, and office supplies. Why cut us off now?
Startups require a lot of office equipment in the beginning when they're starting up their business, especially equipment like copy machines.
So are you saying they only needed a high volume of deliveries at the beginning? I thought they were just spending a lot because business was going well.
I am, of course, aware of that. However, the products we handle are of excellent quality, so they may be a bit pricey, but we take pride in their reliability.
He's right. We've always provided support all this time. We came every time you called us, even though the copy machine wasn't even broken.
That's exactly the problem.
What do you mean?
We decided to introduce machines that are easy to use and user-friendly. I understand that you must have had a tough time, but Miss Tanaka and her employees were also struggling when the machine wouldn't function.
We felt bad calling you so many times, so we tried out the copy machines recommended by Keiichi and his team, and it turned out to be incredibly easy to use. None of our employees had any trouble with it. The higher the performance, the longer it takes to get used to it. It's just that since the company is still new, a more user-friendly machine was a better choice.
Come to think of it, the copy machine we delivered is...
I know that usability is important, but speed and print quality must also matter, right?
Mr. Komatsu, is something wrong?
Well,
Akihito, did you push for an expensive high-performance machine just to improve your sales record?
Of course not.
If you were truly thinking about the company's best interest, you wouldn't have delivered such a costly and difficult-to-use machine. Is that true, Mr. Akihito? We trusted you and placed our orders accordingly.
I promise, once you're used to it, I'm sure you'll find it much better.
Either way, that's how it is. The contract ends here.
Wait, you're still mad about what happened at the party, aren't you? That's why you're doing this.
This is business. It can't be helped.
No way. You're only mad because I was rude to your fiancé, right?
What are you talking about? Since Keiichi was standing in front of me, I couldn't see much of what you were saying. But did you say something disrespectful to Keiichi? Huh? Did something like that really happen?
Keiichi and I were classmates in the past. I was just surprised that he got engaged before I did.
That kind of statement makes it sound like you assumed you'd be the first to get married. I see. So that's what you said.
Akihito, that's enough. I sincerely apologize for everything. I understand that our contract is now terminated.
What are you saying, Mr. Komatsu? We should at least try to talk things through.
Do you even realize whose fault this is? I told you the other day that you need to stop acting like a college student. I've tried my best to guide you, but honestly, I'm very disappointed.
But
you need to learn to separate personal feelings from business and act accordingly. After that, Akihito worked desperately to make up for his mistakes, but his efforts backfired.
I can't believe I fell down the stairs while carrying the copy machine and got my leg fractured. Why doesn't anything ever go my way?
Nagisa, I want you to stay by my side forever.
Of course. No matter what happens, I'll always be with you, Keiichi.
Thank you for watching.
Make sure to subscribe for more.